It is a good friend's birthday, and I thought you might like to join me as we make her a fun candy birthday board using the Cricut Venture. Hello, I am Katie, the Crafty Blog Stalker, and if you're new to my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming craft tutorial videos. What would a candy board be without candy? So I've got all of my candy laid out, and then we're going to be using some rubber cement to adhere the candy to our board. We're going to be drawing with the 2.5 millimeter permanent marker. I've got a sheet of 24 by 28 Cricut cardstock, and the design that we're going to be using is in Cricut Design Space, and you can use it absolutely free. So make sure to either check the description of this video or the blog post for that link. To start, we need to lay our cardstock onto our mat. So I'm going to peel up that liner. And then I'm going to hold the sheet in both hands. It's a big sheet. And I'm going to line it up along the top and along one edge. So holding one end up, I'm going to carefully lay that first top edge down. And once it's in a spot I like it, I can just roll it the rest of the way down. Next we come to our Cricut Venture. I'm going to lift the lever, and that allows me to move this pinch arm all the way to the right. And then I need to make sure that this material guide is open, the center one is closed, and the one all the way to the left is open. And then down here I can press this button, and that will open up the support arms. And I'm going to add, since we're using a poster board, I'm going to add this additional support arm onto it. And it just slides right into place. And then those additional arms lock into that piece. And then to load my mat, I'm just going to put it into the guides there in the back. And then there's these little pieces that poke up along the bottom to hold my mat in place. And then I can close that lever. And we're going to be drawing with the 2.5 millimeter black permanent marker. So I'm going to open up clamp A and remove that pin insert. And then open up our marker and put that inside and close the clamp. In Cricut Design Space, I have everything ready to go, so I'm going to click on Make It, and then we are going to be using a mat, and we are using the 24 by 28. And then I'm just going to drag that to center it just a little bit better. Click on Continue, and we are using the cardstock. And we can come over here to our Cricut Venture, and we can load. And this is just going to measure, make sure we have the right amount of material for the project. And when this play light blinks, we're going to press that. That's going to start. It's going to think about the draw for just a moment, and then it will begin. We're done. So I'm going to hold onto my mat and open that lever and then pull my mat out. Here is our drawn poster, and to remove it from the mat, we're going to turn the mat over, and we're going to remove the mat from the paper, not remove the paper from the mat. This will make it so the paper does not curl. And then immediately I'm going to take my protective sheet and put it back on top. And I always line it up with that hole. The hole in the liner goes over the hole on the mat. And then just roll it down. Now I can start arranging my candy. So getting older is nothing to snicker about. Your joints may start to crunch and your whatchamacallit may not work like it used to, but we wouldn't trade you for all of the Boston baked beans in the Milky Way. You are amazing and worth 100 grand. Have mounds of fun on your special day. Isn't that cute? To adhere the candy, we are going to use some rubber cement. This means it might take a minute for the candy to dry to be able to lift that board up, but the candy will be easy to remove once they want to eat it. So to do that, I'm just going to put a splotch of rubber cement on each end. And then put that onto our poster board. And we're going to let this sit and dry before we move it. Our glue has been drying for about 30 minutes, so I think it's pretty safe to lift up. So here is our birthday candy poster board. Isn't that so cute? I really think she's going to love it. If you want more fun at craft tutorials, make sure to check out my website, thecraftyblogstalker.com. Thanks everyone. Bye and happy crafting.